This video is on how to add a birthday to the family site. First, we'll click on the Birthdays menu, and as you see, we already have an example in here. It says Santa Claus, and he is 79 years old and 273 days. Now you want to go ahead and add yourself or somebody else. So we'll just pick us. We're going to type in the first name. We'll put first. And the last name, we'll put other. As you see, other as the last name is not up there yet. Only example is. So we've selected our picture, our first name, our last name. Now let's select our birthday. And we'll just say we're that old. And then we're going to click on the Submit button. It says a new birthday was submitted successfully. And what it did is it created a new last name category, put us under there, and it says we are 64 years old and 63 days. Now let's say you want to have somebody up there who's already passed away. We'll go ahead and do this example, and we'll put them under example as the last name. We would still go ahead and put in their birthday, but then down here it says have they passed away. You're going to select yes, and then you're going to say they passed away on whatever day, and then you're going to select submit. It says it was added successfully, and here it is. The person that we put in passed. Since we selected example as their last name, they went under the example category, and it says 16 years and 27 days they've been out of sight. So that's a way you can input the family's birthdays. Now let's show you what the administrator can do. The administrator, of course, they can go in and delete any birthday. Let's say somebody made a mistake. They have the option to go in here, change anything. Let's say instead of 1944 it was 1945. Push submit. It says it was successful. 1945 like we put. Okay. If you have the permission to add birthdays to the family site turned off, they will go in this holding area waiting for your approval as the administrator of the family site. If you want to add a new last name, this is the area you would do it. As you see, we already have two examples in here. This is a last name example, and other is a last name. Let's go ahead and add a third last name, and we'll just name this third. And we're going to add it. And as you see, it created a new last name, which is now up here. And if we go over to the birthdays page, like we wanted to add a birthday, third is now in the drop-down box as a selection for a last name. Let's go back over to the admin panel, manage birthdays. This right here is an automatic email sender. What it's going to do is it's going to query the server for the name of the person, and it's going to put the name right here. And then it's going to query the server for the age of the person. And this is the message that will get sent. Please remember to wish them a big happy birthday. Who's it going to get sent to? It's going to be sent to all family members who have signed up on your family site that input an email address. So you can go in here and you can change this to anything that maybe you want to say. It'll get sent out the day before the person's having a birthday. It's just a friendly reminder to say, hey, XYZ's having a birthday tomorrow. Let's remember to call them. Let's remember to, wish them a big happy birthday. Don't delete this. If you want to change anything, just change this sentence. You can add more sentences, change this sentence, whatever you want to do. but I don't recommend you delete this, or it will not show up on your email that gets sent out to the rest of the family. And this is how you manage your family site birthdays.